Embarrassed my boss, so he fired me. So I messed up, royally, and now I'm unemployed. I worked in marketing for a fairly large company. My boss, let's call him Mr. Henderson, well, he's a bit of a dinosaur. He thinks TikTok is some kind of new kitchen appliance and still uses Synergy in every meeting. Generally harmless, albeit a little cringe. We had a big client presentation last week, a potential game changer for the company. Mr. Henderson was presenting, I was handling the tech, slides, etc. Everything was going smoothly, or so I thought. Until the quanda. One of the clients, a younger guy, asked a pretty pointed question about our social media strategy. Mr. Henderson stumbled, clearly out of his depth. Trying to be helpful and maybe showing off a little, I jumped in and started explaining our approach, mentioning some of the newer platforms we were using, throwing around some industry jargon. Gane. It was going well. The client seemed impressed. Even Mr. Henderson looked relieved. Then, in a moment of pure idiocy, I made a joke. A lighthearted jab about how Mr. Henderson still thought Facebook was cutting edge. The room went silent. I could feel my face burning. The client awkwardly chuckled. But Mr. Henderson? He just stared at me, his face slowly turning the color of a ripe tomato. The meeting wrapped up quickly after that. Mr. Henderson pulled me aside afterwards, told me my disrespectful and unprofessional behavior had undermined his authority and embarrassed him in front of a valuable client. He said my services were no longer required. So, yeah, I'm officially unemployed because of a poorly timed joke. I know I messed up. I was out of line. But firing me over this feels a bit extreme. Reddit, tell me, am I overreacting? Did I deserve to be fired? Or is Mr. Henderson just a thin-skinned dinosaur who needs to adapt to the modern world? Because right now, I'm leaning towards the latter and desperately need a new job. Shit. Edit. Wow, didn't expect this to blow up. Thanks for all the perspectives. A lot of you are saying I was insubordinate, and I get that. Definitely a learning experience. Also, to answer a few questions, no, I wasn't actively looking for a new job before this happened, though I probably should have been. And yes, I'm definitely going to be more careful with my jokes in the future.